Now, he never gets tired of me saying this. Play it again, Sam. It's Sam Nixon with Alexandra Shulman.
Last week's show was awesome, and I was really surprised by the comments I got.
You are looking very comfortable. I thought it was terrific.
I think you could really progress and go somewhere.
His skating skills have come on so much, and I think it's given him a boost of confidence.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
When Sam heard the track, he just had a big grin on his face. But then as we started to choreograph, the grin disappeared.
We were all just punching thin air. And it was like we were in a really low-budget karate film.
You know, the kid in me comes out now and then.
Definitely.
Although it's fun and it's a little bit humorous, it's also difficult at the same time.
We had a few discussions about how we should end this week's routine.
Chris,
Yes.
backflip.
And he wanted something spectacular. Flick! And if he messes it up, it will be a spectacular mess.
Oh, sorry, darling.
But as the live show approaches, the backflip is proving very difficult for Sam to master.
It's a dangerous move, and I've not been getting it right at all. It's in the back of my mind throughout the entire routine, and when I know it's coming, I get really nervous about it, and that's when I'm messing it up. Oh, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I need to somehow just do it and stop worrying about it, because if I don't, then it's going to be a disaster.
Skating to kung fu fighting, it's Sam Nixon and Alexandra Shulman. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing. They were chopping them up, they were chopping them down. It's an ancient Chinese art, and everybody knew their part. From a fainting to a slip, and a kicking from the hip. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. Oh yeah.
Well, that backflip was dangerous, but mainly for the professional. It wasn't Sam, the Kung Fu Panda, who was likely to end up with two black eyes. By the way, the plank broken in that Kung Fu chop was made of polystyrene. He wants to beat his buddy Mark. He almost doubled his score last week. This was the Dragon Lady Lift. Alexandra really getting into character. And then there were karate kicks and 3 high kicks on the turn. This is the backflip again. Perfect landing. 15.5 was the score last week. Louis, 4.5. Robin, 5. Katerina, 6.5. That gives him 16.
16! Feel good.
Thank you very much. That was pretty nerve-wracking.
You were celebrating before the routine
I know.
had finished.
I got so excited. I've never been so hesitant about a move ever, and I've been worrying about it all week. And all night. And I just came out of character a little bit there at the end.
How much were you worrying about it?
I've been all right, yeah. I think actually it's not been going well all week, so we've both been quite hesitant. I think tonight was the best one you've ever done. Yeah, so, you know, well done for pulling that through all night.
And the great thing is with these kung fu moves is as soon as you put them in, you get your own sound effects, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. I've been putting in some sound effects.
Well, no matter where... Listen.
It works.
Extraordinary. Did you keeping character?
He was my guilty pleasure this week. I have to say, when we started the choreography and the music came on, I just got lost in the space, and he was just looking with his mouth open, going, whatever. But he was a great grasshopper, and I think he did excellent. And that backflip tonight, it really is a difficult move to get the timing and bring it together. So I understand his nerves, and fantastic. Well done.
Thank you very much.
So much fun to watch, Katarina, and a great score from you.
Well, for me, it was a total flawless performance, and respect for delivering when it counts, especially with the backflip, which is difficult. And I saw your step sequence going backwards. It was like almost the whole ice going backwards, which is quite difficult. And I'm very glad, though, you're not a dangerous kung fu fighter. You remind me more of a cuddly panda.
So, Robin, real improvement this week, again, for Sam.
It's great because you are so confident on your skates. Your shoulders are naturally over your knees and over your toes is where it needs to be. I agree with what Katarina was saying, but the fact that the backflip came at the end, as much as you were doing the right steps all the way through, I could see in your brain all you were really thinking about was what you had to do in order to be ready for that backflip.
Definitely.
So I noticed that, and with the footwork, great that you were doing the back crossover, but you have to actually get the foot to cross. It's called a crossover, not cross front or cross side. So just tightening up the details, but you have such a great confidence out there. It's like very much like Chico. There's a natural ability that you have, and every week it's going to be great to see you grow.
Okay, and Louis, 4.5. It's what you gave last week as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is the prime example of how we do look at this differently, mine and Katarina's score here. I mean, Katarina was saying about your back steps and everything. I'm not looking at that. I'm looking about the way you execute the choreography. Yeah. And for me, it wasn't any better than last week. It was still good, and I still do believe that you could go up through this competition. I feel as though once you get pace and once you get a bit of speed going, everything gets a bit more fluid. One thing I just want to say, and I only want to say it one more time, for everybody, all of the ice skaters, arms. I hate sloppy arms. When you're static at the beginning, this is really got to be sharp. This doesn't work for me. Okay. That's it.
No sloppy arms. Thank you, judges.
Thank you very much. If you don't want Sam to get the chop, then vote for him when the lines open at the end of the show. Sam and Alexandra.